Welcome back, welcome back. So I'm walking to the store listening to Alan something. He's like some philosopher, deep thinker, right? And I've been studying this guy or listening to him talk about life for a long time now. And he says something about like the you that you are is between your eyes and your ears, right? And as a thinking man, that makes me think of a lot. And it makes me think of uh like your spirit, like I say, the Most High is in the yin and yang symbol, and he's the line in the middle, really. And we don't realize the line in the middle is also goes to the outside. He's the thing that holds it all together, the force. Just like I found out, the thing that holds your atoms together, like nothing is solid. Your hand's not solid. The only thing that makes it solid is because there's so many of them. We think we're solid, but we're really not. And when they found out what the deepest level of that is, it's energy. Energy holds mass together. So, we're not really solid beings. So, that got me thinking back to what he said. And like he said, it's between your ears and your eyes, right? And as a man of knowing now, from like watching so many things and hearing other people say things, I start to picture things as people talk. It's like weird. So right away I picture the third eye, because obviously that's what it is. It's the brain. The thing that's between your fucking eyes and your ears is your brain. Get it? But what I realized is it also, like, it made me think of this bar that I wrote. I said, I got a game that'll change the whole world's frontal lobe. Because your frontal lobe is like one of the most important parts of your fucking brain. If your frontal lobe changes, your whole perspective of life changes, right? So then I thought right away, like, wait up, we're on to something, bro. Why is all this making you focus on that? And then I said, well, what does everybody else think? Because that's what it's all about, trying to find out the truth. So I'm thinking about what other people think or what other people show. And we always show the third eyes right here, right? Everyone fucking shows that, an eye in the middle of your head, right? That's not where the pineal gland is. That's where your fucking frontal lobe is. And that's how you can tell when niggas is lying and they're actually stupid. You know why? Because the ancient Egyptians chopped the niggas' heads open, and that's how they figured out where the fucking pineal gland is. And the pineal gland looks like an eye, but the pineal gland's in between your eyes and your ears, nigga. It's in the middle of your brain, nigga. It's literally in the center of your fucking brain, past your eyes, but right before your ears, nigga. And I say, yo, you are a genius, nigga. You just figured out where the fucking third eye is for real. And these niggas is lying. And I said, wait up. Why would they lie and say this is the third eye then? And then I went back to my punchline and I said, well, you did say you got a game that'll change the whole world's frontal lobe, get in a hole. And I said, oh shit, nigga. If they got everybody thinking this is the front, if this is the third eye, then that means all these little fake ass guru teachers and everybody is running around teaching you, open your third eye, do this and do that, right? What you're really doing is opening your frontal lobe. I don't remember all the information of knowing, but the frontal lobe is a lot of different things. It has to do with a lot of information. It's like a projector damn near, you know what I mean? And I know it has to do with learning and shit, because I would have never said that in a line. Before I say lines, I look up the thing that I'm gonna fucking say to make sure what I say makes sense. I don't just write lines down and then be like, alright, you know? So I know I said I got a game that'll change the world's frontal lobe. Why? Because I know speaking the truth makes your brain change, and then you don't do the dumb shit no more. And it hit me. I said, oh, these niggas been changing everybody's frontal lobe with their little mom. I wish I had a real teacher. I wish I didn't have to learn this shit on my own. I'd be so smarter than what I am now. Like, I was watching some guy today, a little while ago, and I brought him up before. Sound horns. Red Wolf. Do a couple of his videos in the community section. Because it's all the stuff that I've learned from other people and other different things and blah, 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 right? And that shit had me like, yo, I wish I had an OG like that. Like, he on point. He on that GMB for real shit, though. Because he an older man that, before they pounded my generation, he was one of the older men that, you know, got to hear people that knew shit, and he paid attention. So when they started pounding everybody else's head around him, he said, nah, I already know. I know what I am. I know where I come from. I know what the fuck is what. And then he went like to the military and shit. So he got actual, like, you know, that real training. He ain't just one of these talking ass tough niggas on here. I'm a leader. I'm a leader. And soon shit pop. Nigga, you don't even know how to handle the, you know what I'm saying? You niggas is clowns. And I respected that because all he does is teach gun safety and protecting and none of that tough guy shit like, oh, let's get wild. You know what I mean? And that's like what GMB is all about. Protecting yourself. Except, you know, I'm on this level. And I'm glad I'm on this level. Because all levels need this truth. The Lord didn't make the truth for fucking just, you know, made it for everybody. And that made me feel good because he's like on point with his knowledge. Like, I know of the things he talks about, but I don't have the books, and because I come from the ghetto. I came from the broken family. You know what I mean? Then he brought up how these niggas be for years been taking niggas' babies and doing all this COVID op shit. And I said, yo, you sure have been getting a lot of readings about that on yourself. And then all these weirdo fucking things happen. Like, my mom started being real nice to me. She was looking way better than she was since the time I've been here, and then she dies. And I'm like, wait up. Did she really just die? Or did, what was going on? Because I kind of think I was breaking it down. She fixing my bike. She ain't yelling no more when I go there. And it's sort of like she was wanting to tell me something. It's sort of like she wanted to drop the hatchet. And because usually, like I said, that last week or with my mom's, it was just so different. I would go over there and she wouldn't argue with me about shit. It was just weird. And then I keep hearing these readings about how you Mason ass niggas want to see me suffer in every way possible. And so, you know, what better way to make a nigga suffer when he said a long time ago on his things, the only reason I'm in this fucking town is to be with my mother and get my family together. So wouldn't that be a great way to hurt me the most? We're gonna find out when we're all in court, aren't we? Or, you know, I'm gonna find out one way or another. The Lord says he has everything written down. So when I'm gone and we're all dead and gone, I'm gonna know everything every one of yous did. And that's why the Lord says the saints are gonna judge you while you're all upstairs and we're reading your book like, oh, that nigga really did that shit to me? Yes, he did. Now judge him. You people are fucked. It's all fun and games until we're all upstairs. It's all laughity, and hurt. Until we get your ass upstairs. And then no one's gonna be fucking laughing anymore. Now, another thing I want to talk about. It was really, strange. Damn, I didn't even get what the fuck I wanted to get from the store. I'm fucking sorry, I walked right by it. I'm watching this Kanye West video. You know what I'm saying? Well, OG had the Kanye West video up there. Good looks, Red Wolf. And I noticed a lot of things. I put that in the community section. Kanye be saying the shit that I say. And, you know, because I learned it off other people. So I'm sure he learned it on other people. And it's funny that he got blackballed like a motherfucker when he started saying, nigga, we the Indians, nigga, this is my land, nigga, stop playing with me, stop playing with me, stop playing with me. And then, in the midst of his, I realized why they was fucking with him the whole time. He's always been trying to be fair with the shit. He could have been telling niggas like, yo, ride up, nigga, I'm war. That's why he was like, nigga, I'm Warhol. I'm the new Leonardo. He was trying to make these niggas more money and be like, yo, let me create, let me get some of my people free and let me wake some of my people up. Like he said when he said that shit, slavery was a choice. And then all the ignorant ass black people started turning on him like, oh, you bitch ass nigga. Slavery was no choice, nigga. We ain't had no choice. You could have all just died. What are you talking about? It's always a choice. You could have said, no, nigga, we ain't doing it. And then they would kill all of you. But once you started seeing them do that weirdo shit, y'all said, nah, fuck, our great-grandchildren are gonna have to get up out of this. Shit. Get it? So y'all can say it wasn't a choice, but you know, when you believe upon the Lord, you actually realize that, oh, we did this to ourselves. we did this to ourselves. So we're gonna have to make our way out of this. Eventually, one day. So I'm noticing though, Kanye got the old red and black on. Kanye sporting the old colors. And I said, yo, that's funny. Like, it's funny, you know? I'm starting to notice a lot of things, like a lot of, starting to look at things different. I'm starting to notice that even though I uncovered a lot of things, people have to Batman themselves. People have to pretend they're stupid and go through all these things. I realize I'm doing all this uncovering gang stalking and shit, and I'm watching Kanye explain the same thing, what they was doing to him. Got certain paparazzi ass niggas always asking him dumbass questions, always trying to get him upset so he go off on camera and go Vegeta mode. I say, yo. I was like, yo, that's crazy, yo. I said, they really do the same tactics. Oh yeah, nothing new under the sun. I think that's why I put out that how they destroy famous black men. I think that's why I put that out, because I watched them do the same fucking trick to everybody else. And Kanye was definitely one of the last. Definitely one of the last. And that shit had my mind blown. Cause I was like, yo. And then like all the accusing of like his ex is like a witch and shit. Like they've been calling her all type shit for all types of years. Now, I don't know if she is. I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef with y'all. I got enough niggas calling spells on me now. But you know, a lot of people been accused of a lot of things. And then the people they with just so happen to go through the things, you know? Like all this shit I be talking about with how they, I'm not even talking about all the things I be showing y'all about people that know about it. Sound the fucking horns. And then I look at certain stars' career and I'm like, yo, he literally was getting all that shit happening to him. We watching this shit happen to him. We watching this shit happening to him, and then what we do. Even I did it when Kanye, because I ain't have, like, I knew of things, but I ain't, you know, my eyes wasn't open yet. When that shit was happening to him in the beginning, when, you know what I mean, everybody's coming at that nigga, I was like, yo, Kanye really is going crazy. They got this nigga saying all types of, he wailing, and I don't understand what the fuck was going on. Because I ain't never been attacked by multiple people and multiple, you know, tricks. And when that shit happens, your soul ignites and you're like, yo, dog, I'm gonna smash everybody moving. I'm gonna tell the truth about everything moving. I'm gonna go so hard, y'all gonna have to leave me alone or you're gonna have to take me out in front of everybody. And then everyone's gonna see because I've been saying what she's doing. Get it? And I was like, yo, man, yo. Then like with the Tyrese shit, another black man on YouTube crying, I just want to see my baby. A whole lot of rich ass black men seem to get deemed as a no good ass nigga, even though they changed the whole world, made other people want to be greater men, but they deemed insane and can't raise their own kids. How that make sense? Just like when I be saying the people, anything that's going on in the world, everyone's telling you, like me saying certain things that happen, and you don't need to believe me. The bad side tells you what they're doing in it. Why do you think I'm saying? Why do you think I show my it's ridiculous. Anyway, OG put together a little compilation video of powerful people going in front of everybody and saying, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. And everybody being so stupid because they don't understand words, they don't realize they're telling you they're gonna get rid of you. How do you say to an audience of people, humanity's growing to the 9 billion mark, and we need to reduce that down? And with vaccines and certain other implications and technologies, we can reduce that number greatly within the next couple years. Well, when you hear it, I don't know what the fuck you hear. When I hear that, I hear we're gonna make a lot of people go bye-bye. I could be wrong, you know. I'm uneducated. I'm a hood dude. You know, I gotta look up what words mean still, so I could be wrong. But it's funny that when you watch another video and then they say something else, it's, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, what another thing OG found that I wanted to go crazy on this shit. He said he's showing a video of a white dude saying, like, look, man, these motherfuckers been knew about the firmament, dog, in like 1850 or some shit. He said, I got an 1850 or, encyclopedia, old encyclopedia, right? And he go, look, nigga, it's in the encyclopedia. These niggas flew from Switzerland and flew all the way out, and then they found they couldn't go no more because there's a fucking dome. Truman Show. Except it's the whole world. And the guy behind it is the Most High, upstairs looking down like, look at these assholes. They finally figured it out. It took them 1,800 years to finally be able to go to the edge of the world and be like, oh shit, we really is trapped in here. Sound the horns. So let me get this straight. In the 18th century, they finally figured out the Bible was not lying. And then in the 19th century, nobody knows about it no more. They don't report it. And then now science explodes and aliens. Everything's X-Files. I wonder why I wonder why the Lord put in my heart, go to the older books. You got to find the older books. And when you find the older books, those books only going to have certain information because books before that were older. And, you know, why do you think I say, I don't know how I'd be figuring some of this shit out? Because I don't have those books. I have the Lord. The Lord makes me watch all this stuff, right? And then my brain starts kicking in and starts thinking. And I go, what would you do if you were a maniacal bad guy? How would you get everything in order? So, you know, sound the horns. It's real funny, I be seeing these planes, you know, like they be flying by, sound the horns. And you know, we all see it every morning. They spraying, you know, or they're flying. I don't know what it is. But it's funny, like, you know, I seen that shit early in the morning the other day. And ever since that day, it was like what Prince said in that video I seen with Prince in the 90s. He said, when I was a kid, In the 60s and 70s, we used to see planes fly over our neighborhoods. And then they be spraying some stuff. And then out of nowhere, everybody just start fighting each other and arguing with each other in the neighborhood. And nobody knows why. And like I said, a couple days ago, I see one early in the motherfucking morning going to get a coffee. And ever since then, my fucking feet hurt. And my building, every other day, niggas is acting up in there. No one's acting up towards me, though. But everybody keeps getting a little rowdy and then calming down. A little rowdy and calming down. I'm showing niggas rolling around on floors. Niggas is attacking me outside. Niggas is ready to bona fide beat each other up over parking spots. I said, oh. Is that why the Lord made you say, go home and stay home? Not only are they gonna lie against you, and then you could prove like, yo, I'm in the house all day, so how can I be doing anything you're doing? But also, if you're in the house, you won't be breathing it, and you know? Then I seen OG whip out the mask and say, yeah, man, I got my shit official already. I already know what it is, man. Y'all niggas keep thinking this shit is, and I said, damn, god damn it. I said, let me find out they got everybody angry. And they said, I don't want to wear no goddamn mask, and this shit ain't real, and fuck these masks. And now they got us all ripping them shits off as they're doing new shit. And our egos will take over like, nigga, this shit ain't real, so I don't give a fuck, nigga, I'm walking around here. These is all thoughts. None of this is real. Because I can't prove nothing. I'm just thinking. I'm just doing what anybody else is thinking, and I'm not saying anybody's doing these things. I'm just saying these things is what I see. Just like another great thing he brought up. He said, did you know the White House is really the Benjamin Franklin house, and that Benjamin Franklin was a black man? I said, oh shit, I heard of that before. I heard a whole lot of different people were really black and they lied, and just like Abraham Lincoln, I heard that he was a black man. And it baffled my mind because I said, he's really tall. We are really tall, a lot of us, right? You know what I'm saying? There's just certain things. He always wear that all black shit. He always like, you know, that nigga damn near Grim Reaper. Or was he just black? You know? Because you'll get it one day. Anyway, another thing that made me think of that is he freed the slaves. Like some biblical shit. That's what they say. He freed the slaves. He was like a Messiah. And what was his name? Abraham. The nigga that started the fucking Israelites. The father of it all. I said, wait up. I mean, it could be, he really could have been white or whatever. And then they, you know, they copy the story and then like, look, we freed Jews. Even though we're not free. And thinking, you know, Messiah came. I don't care how hard the rabbit hole goes. All I know is this shit is just, it's crazy. Like, I don't know why God made me see all this and I can't do nothing about anything. I can't get healthy because I don't have no more money. I don't even have a refrigerator that works. I can't even store food. You know what it's like to know the end is near at any day for most people, and all you gotta do is stay healthy, but you can't. You know what that's like? It's alright though, I don't really give a fuck. I served long enough and I lived long enough. And my father protected me from everything I've ever seen. I've been protected from so many things. Then I'm like, their weaponry won't work. It'll hurt, it'll whatever, but watch. I'm gonna prove, my father gonna prove he could do anything. Either that or somebody gonna get me the fuck out of here. Somehow my father gonna give me some money and I'm just gonna dip off and, you know what I mean? Be able to start drinking clean water and showering in clean water. You know what it's like to see your water turn chalky white every day? And then people like, yo, go get healthy. You gotta take showers and take your spiritual bath in dirty ass water. You people are so lucky. That's why I say you niggas is pussy compared to me, yo. Y'all niggas don't even realize I don't know how to block no spells. I can't block the germs. I can't block nothing, nigga. I'm raw dogging this shit, going head up. Going head up, nigga. And I'm still here, still walking around, I be seeing niggas looking tired every day, nigga, looking like they folding up and shit. Sit on the fucking horns, nigga, the Lord with me, nigga. I don't care if y'all niggas get mad.